come to your elevation before Supreme Court, it was delayed. What were the external or internal reasons? What do you...
Who asked all those honorable members who were in the collegium from 2007 to 2010?
Because
They only know it. I don't know. Nobody.
you are very close to become Chief Justice of India. And due to this delay...
It's all history now. Anyway.
Due to this delay, you missed this opportunity.
Maybe I was not destined. He was not destined, obviously. Why? Maybe I was not destined, therefore I didn't become.
With your best judgment, were the reasons?
Not worth discussing it.
And thereafter, when you came very hard with your suggestions and when you hold a press conference, and thereafter you refused to accept even the SCBA ceremony, your farewell ceremony, what message you wanted to give?
No, that don't mix up the issues. My not attending the Bar Association, this thing is a different matter.
It was not interlinked?
No, it is not. Nothing to do with that. In fact, I didn't take a farewell in Andhra Pradesh High Court also when I left to Guwahati.
But
it's not for the first time I did it in Supreme Court.
But refusing SCBA ceremony, was it?
No, that's what I'm saying. When I left Andhra Pradesh also, I didn't take any farewell.
What is the reason behind that?
I don't, somehow, I didn't believe it serves any purpose.
But that was a part of ritual, that is a part of practice?
That way, I'm a non-conformist. In fact, I'll tell you a part of it. I hardly wore a suit when I went to the court. Very rarely, barring a very, very formal occasion when the Chief Justice of India was, when I was in the High Court. The Chief Justice of India was visiting some dinner, too formal an occasion. Otherwise, I never wore a suit. Justice Kadri, you remember?
Yes.
Court. She's from my court, my parent court. I was the last judge to sit with him in the High Court. When his warrant came, I was with him. So, sometime around midday, the Registrar General came and informed that message has come. We adjourned the court, and Justice Kadri took me to his chambers, offered me some tea. He had been very kind to me from the beginning. He knew me as a junior lawyer. He was much older than me. So then I asked him, brother, now that you are leaving, I was hardly 3 or 4 months old as a judge at that point of time. So I asked him, brother, now that you are leaving, any guidelines for an younger brother? And he told me, brother, I love everything about you, except that you don't wear a suit when you come to the court, he said. You know what I told him?
Is,
brother, the Hyderabad weather wearing a suit, according to me, is an attempt to commit suicide. I don't know. Well, this weather is not really okay. This is an air conditioning room. You're wearing a suit, is all right. You just go out without a non-air conditioned car in this weather. Most of it, barring December month, perhaps is tolerable. Even then, it's not required, tolerable. Rather times it is simply punishment. I never come. In fact, when I went to Guwahati,
no, I'm also not very strong supporter of suit.
You know, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about myself.
Please.
When I went to Guwahati as Chief Justice, I had the good fortune of having late Justice J.S. Verma to be present on that occasion. I knew him very closely. Even before I became a judge, I knew him. He was so fond of me. He came down. I requested him. He came down. The next morning when he was leaving, he called my wife and told her, my wife's name is Lakshmi, make sure Charaneshwar wears a suit at least now when he's going to the court as Chief Justice. Not to displease Justice Verma, I started wearing a jacket when I went to the court after that. That way I didn't conform to a lot of these things. I didn't take it here also. It's not that I did something in the Supreme Court alone.
So,
I'm not saying I may be right or wrong in this and not following this thing, but then it's my opinion about it. I'm entitled for my liberty. See, this is once again, for example, just Srinivasan used to go in traditional Tamil vesti to court. No, I don't know. There is some obsession. We talk about independence and getting rid of the colonial past and all, but then it's all confined to the administrative thing.
Harasal presents May It Please My Lords in association with Celestial Radiance, the Chosen One, powered by Vedic Legal and Company.